Frank tells me you're looking at ways of opening up your estate to the public.
Yes, we tried to discuss a few ideas at the weekend, but with little success, unfortunately.
Must be difficult.
It is when your aged mother insists on changing the subject all the time.
Oh. Not too keen on making too many changes, then, is she?
Well, she has no real opinions on it. No, it's just that she was more interested in showing Frank and Kim her embroidery skills.
Oh.
Very interesting it was, too.
Very diplomatic, but not true.
She was enchanting.
I think you mean eccentric, Frank.
Neil wants to come in on our driving range project.
Oh, great.
Yes, I like the idea straight away. There isn't a golf range between here and Skipdale.
The Winslow site would seem to be the ideal place.
That's some of the best land on the estate.
Maybe, Joe. How much would any farmer be willing to pay for it?
Yeah, I take your point. A golf range would bring in money, but it'd be a shame to turn our best land over to it when we're farming scrub.
It's the only land available at the moment.
Well, can we just sort of wait a while, see what sort of offers we get in, eh?
Joe, you know that's not how I do things.
Sorry, chaps, I really have to go. Kathy and Chris are expecting me at 4.
Of course, is that the time? Well, thanks for coming over, Neil. I hope we've given you something to think about while you're away.
You've done that all right. Bye, Joe. I'll be in touch as soon as I'm back.
Have a nice time. And tell Kathy not to worry about the pony trekking while she's away. Everything is under control.
Will do. Right. Scotland, here I come.
If it gets too much for you, Steve, you will say, won't you?
Oh, I think I'll manage, Mrs. Tate. Kathy left full instructions and a list about this long.
Good. Well, I'll be in the house if you get stuck or you need a hand.
Or if I need a crutch.
It's the first and last time I show you any concern. Hello, Neil.
Afternoon. Been my stable had a hard time, eh?
I think it's the other way around, actually.
Not me, boss.
I wonder why I don't believe you, Steve. I'm just off. Leaving for Scotland in half an hour or so.
Have a good time.
Thanks. I can give you a lift back if you finish, Steve.
Fine by me.
Oh, thanks.
Don't expect the nice treatment all the time, though, Steve.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Thanks for tea, by the way. Frank and I really enjoyed Saturday afternoon. It was very, interesting.
Good. Well, you must come again sometime.
I can't wait.
I'd want someone with a proven business record, not some hothead who's likely to pack it in at any moment.
Well, I promised him I'd talk to you, and I have.
Promise too.
Michael Feldman wants to take over George Winslow's place.
What? And have him barging in here every 5 minutes complaining about us? No, thanks.
Looks like I made the right decision. You can tell Feldman from me, no chance.
Is Neil Kincaid really serious about this golf range project?
Yeah, he seems quite keen. I think he's someone we can do business with.
Well, he's always struck me as a nice enough bloke. Good businessman, well clued up.
For a member of the aristocracy.
No, I didn't say that, Frank.
You didn't need to, Joe. I don't suppose Neil ever gave you an invite to tea, did he?
No, why?
Well, if ever he does, make sure you take your own milk.
Oh, milk?
Didn't you tell him about our visit?
Oh, I'd rather forget about it.
What happened?
Well, to cut a long story short, we spent several hours at home trying to decide what we should wear for the occasion.
No, Frank. You spent several hours wondering what to wear. He was all for going dressed as Noel Coward.
Could I finish? When Neil answered the door, he was wearing some moth-eaten old cardigan, and Lady Kincaid, she didn't even know what day of the week it was.
Kept asking me what my father did for a living.
And the house, you should have seen it. Dates back to the 18th century, and I swear it hasn't been decorated or dusted since then.
So what about this milk?
Well, Neil's mother sits us down for tea, and then she discovers she's run out of milk.
Well, that can happen to anyone.
Yeah, but then she says she knows where there's an emergency supply.
And brings back the cat saucer.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, well, needless to say, we had our tea black.
Oh.
How's Kathy getting on? She's not that keen on shooting, really.
Oh, she seemed fine. Happy as Larry, in fact. And Chris took to it like a duck takes to water.
Now, Neil.
Hello, Joe.
Didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Oh, a couple of things came up that needed my urgent attention.
What can we do for you, Joe?
The Winslow place. I've got an idea for it.
As long as it doesn't involve Michael Feldman.
Nothing to do with Michael.
Then tell me.
Well then, I think it makes sense to pass the land off to the adjoining tenants, leaving the farmhouse itself with surrounding acres for whatever we need.
Need for what?
A model farm.
What's a model farm when it's at home?
Specialises in rare breeds of pigs, sheep, cattle, whatever.
Surely it's going to cost a small fortune to set up, isn't it?
Not half as much as building a golf course. And it's a perfect site.
So convince me.
Well, it's a tourist attraction. The kids would love it. We could have a picnic area with pony rides, maybe even a horse and cart drive. And we'll be doing something valuable for farming.
It's a thought, Frank.
I'm not quite sure what it's all for. I mean, it would make a nice tourist attraction, I suppose.
No, the point is it helps breeds survive. A genetic bank for the future. Like Gloucester Old Spot pigs or Tamworths.
Or we could have some Shire horses.
Highland cattle, they're beautiful.
You're all agreed, then, eh? What? On what I should do with my land.
Sorry, Frank.
No, it's all right. Sounds worth looking into.
Like I say, Frank, it's just a rough idea at the moment.
Right. I'll wait and see what you come up with.
Thanks.
Oh, no, not again.
Well, who on earth's that, Joe?
Her name's Poppy. She's staying at the holiday village with her mum and dad.
Does she want something?
No, not really. She just likes hanging around me.
What?
Yeah, last month the mum said it was the Bobby and the Beat. The month before it was Jason Donovan, and now...
What? You mean she's got a crush on you?
Yeah, something like that. It's embarrassing, really.
Well, I never.
The same league as Jason Donovan. You're a dark horse, aren't you?
Joe Sugden, the teen dream. Think of the publicity.
The idea of the model farm, Frank, just have Joe as your star attraction.
Oh, ha, very funny.
We could reprint the Holiday Village brochure, put Joe on the front cover.
Centre page spread with a strategically placed staple.
We'd make a fortune.
Look, it's no fun being chased around by a 14-year-old shadow.
Price of being a pin-up, I'm afraid.
How's it go again, Joe? Any dream will do.
Tate, where is he? Is he in?
Michael?
Kim, what's happened?
I want to talk to you.
You had better calm down, young man.
Just tell me why. Why won't you give me a chance?
Is it about the farm?
I'm a good farmer. Why won't you give me a chance?
If you calm down, I might be prepared to talk to you. Otherwise, you better leave now before I throw you out.
You just like playing with people's lives, don't you? It's all a game to you.
Come on, Michael. Don't you think it'd be best if you left now?
No, not for me, it wouldn't. I've got rights. It's my farm.
Michael, we can't talk to you if you're just going to shout. Now, come on, calm down.
All right. I just want to know, why can't I have the farm? I know I can make a go of it, Frank.
It's not that easy anymore, Michael.
Oh, isn't it? Well, it was easy enough to throw us off our farm.
You lost your farm because you couldn't make it pay.
But every farmer's going through hard times at the moment, especially round here.
That land is good land, and I can't afford to throw it away on a bad risk.
That's all you see, isn't it? Look, I'm not a balance sheet. I'm Michael Feldman.
I wish I could help you, Michael. I really wish I could.
Oh, don't patronise me, Tate. You don't care about me. You never have.
Now, listen, Michael.
No, you listen. You never gave us a chance.
You were nearly bankrupt. You couldn't afford the rent. And I'm not a charity.
Well, I watched my mother go through hell because of you.
Oh, come on, Michael. What do you think your mother would say if she knew you were here?
I could make a go of Blackthorn. I can make this farm pay. I'm a good farmer.
Face it, Michael, you're never going to make it. You'll always be a farm labourer.
I'll get you for this, Tate. You see if I don't.
Are you going out, Joe?
Yes, Poppy, I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, can I come with you?
Not today, love. Besides, didn't your parents say they would take you somewhere nice, you know, a special treat?
Yes, but I'd rather come with you.
Well, you can't. I've got to do some work. See ya.
I see you've still got your own fan club then, Joe?
You didn't tell me that teenage fans were part of the hazard of this job.
Give her a wave. She's not going to see you all day.
Don't encourage her.
You can bring her if you like, Joe.
You must be joking. It's nice to have an excuse to get away from her.
And they called it puppy love. You're beautiful, aren't you? Eh? Beautiful.
Those were the days, eh? Following behind one of these with a plough.
The bulk of Winslow's land's going to the bishops, but there's about 30 acres. Runs right alongside your land. It's ideal for a golf range or a model farm.
Frank, stop muttering. Come and look. Isn't he beautiful?
Yes, very beautiful. How much does it cost to feed?
You know something, you've got no heart.
He's very impressive.
Should forget your golf range, Frank. You should breed horses like these.
Oh, please.
You'd always charge people to watch Joe following them at plough.
No, I wouldn't mind either. My granddad said it was very peaceful.
Joe, I think there's someone here to see you.
Hello, Joe.
don't believe it. Now, how did you...
So, did you know Joe was coming here today?
No.
So you just decided to come here?
Yes, it was a special treat.
Shouldn't you go and find your mum and dad? They must be wondering where you are.
They know where I am. They like Joe. Do you like Joe?
Yes, he's, very nice.
You can make a fortune on the refreshments.
I agree it's an added attraction to the holiday.
Field trips from local schools. The kids would love it. They'd keep coming back. You could get people to sponsor the rare breeds. And children to name the young animals. That way they'd learn about farming at the same time. It's their heritage.
It's a Berkshire, according to this.
You're lovely, aren't you? Yes, you are. So affectionate.
They're clean pigs. My mother used to keep a couple, Tamworths. She always said they were cleaner than dogs. Let them have the run of the house.
Did they get on with the cats all right?
Oh, yes. They never seemed to mind each other. Mind you, they used to pinch the cat's milk all the time.
Really?
You should have some up at home farm.
Oh, I don't think so, Neil. It's not exactly what Kim and I have in mind.
Oh, I don't know, Frank. She's gorgeous.
Now, what you having?
Oh, gin and tonic. Thanks, Neil.
How is the leg?
Aching, though I have been on it a long time today.
I've taken it upon myself to play mine host.
Oh, fine. Well, Mark's got off to a flying start. Message on the answering machine. He's got Elizabeth Feldman and Seth Meg lined up to make the jockeys.
Rather them than me.
You don't see yourself as a crochet woman, then?
No way, and not my thing. Cheers.
Pity. I was going to ask you to do me an Alan Turner look-alike.
Now, that would add a little something to the race.
We could have a set.
With his hat.
Oh, dear, I can just imagine a little Alan Turner bouncing up and down.
You sure you don't want to get in on the Beckendale Crochet Cooperative?
I'm quite sure. And I think we'd be best advised to steer well clear of local figures.
Who then? Not politicians.
No. I was thinking more film stars. Kevin Costner would do me.
Yes, although I'm not sure he'd be at his best portrayed in crochet.
True, but I can dream.
Well, Frank, how do you fancy a small side bet? Your sheep against mine. A race within a race.
You're forgetting just one thing. I don't have any sheep.
Oh, you could ask Bishop, Frank. He should be feeling grateful to you at the moment.
So, all you have to do is pick out his nimblest ewe.
All right, you're on. I've no idea how you judge the nimblest ewe.
Well, you could hold heats. That should keep you both busy for a few days. Well, I'll have to check my diary, but next week sounds fine.
Good, as long as you feel up to it.
A day out at Rippencells is just what I need at the moment.
Good. The horses I'm interested in have a fine track record, by all accounts.
Yeah, well, now's the time to buy.
Yes. I'd appreciate a second opinion on temperament for starters.
Suits me.
After all, it is you who'll be stabling them.
Yep, fine. Well, it's the date then. Oh, damn, I'll have to get the farrier in.
Saw the car lost the driver.
Sorry, Frank, just coming. Wanted a word with Kim.
No rush.
Catch you later. I'll just get the paperwork. See you inside.
Right.
How do you fancy a day out at Rippencells next week?
I shouldn't think so. You know, I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Just for the day. Neil wants to buy some horses. Couldn't you try?
I don't think so.
Frank? I can't seem to get through to him, Kathy. He's shutting me out.
But you are talking to each other.
It's a bit awkward, but yeah, just about.
Well, that's one good thing. At least you communicate.
I can't see the point. We keep getting our wires crossed. I have told him I don't want another baby.
No, it's too soon.
He sees me fit and well, I suppose. He knows what I've been through. Well, he's been through it himself, but it's different for him.
Then you have to explain that to Frank.
How can I explain something that I don't even understand myself? It just makes me feel so guilty.
Look, I'm sure that's not his intention. He loves you.
Yeah, I know. I just need time to myself. Time to sort myself out.
Then tell that to Frank, Kim. Not to me. He'll understand.
Will he?
When you feel better, maybe you could think about having a baby then.
I can't say that to Frank. What if I eventually decide I can't face another pregnancy?
You don't know that.
No. But I won't take the responsibility of letting him down again.
No, I don't think we should abandon the driving range project altogether.
Good. It's got a lot of potential.
But in my view, the model farm is the one to go for.
What about you, Joe?
I'm with Neil.
That's just the farmer in you talking.
Not at all. The driving range is a good idea, but the model farm would be a much better tourist attraction for the holiday village. Don't you agree?
Of course. I just enjoy playing devil's advocate.
I'd like to thank you, Joe. You put a lot of hard work into this idea.
And I thought you'd had enough of farming.
Can't exactly call it farming, can you? Don't think Brother Jack would approve.
It's the tourist approval I'm after, not the local stick in the muds. Look, we can't fail. Lots of cute animals, exotic breeds. That's what the townies are after.
So we're agreed then. Driving range on the back burner.
And full steam ahead with the model farm.
Well, if we start to order the stock now, we could be up and running in a few months.
When can we open to the public?
That's up to you, Frank.
I'd like my solicitor to check the small print.
No problem.
Formality, that's all.
That's settled then. Shouldn't be too long. Joe's done his homework.
Right, I'll be in touch.
We should be able to get going with the structure of it right away.
Well, the sooner the better.
A man after my own heart.
Well, it's a small investment this time. But we can work together successfully on this.
Who knows?
To the future.
To the Tate Kincaid partnership.
Something. What do you fancy to eat tonight, love?
Oh, I don't know.
So pleased about the model farm. Neil seems really keen on this business partnership.
Hopefully it'll lead to bigger and better things.
I am sure it will. I do love you, you know.
Then why does it have to be so difficult?
It's me. I don't know what to do to change it.
I do. Trust me.
Oh, Frank, I can't.
You tried, Kim. That's what matters.
I don't think he sees it that way.
He must hate me. No, you've confused him, that's all.
What is going wrong with me?
He'll get over it. Hey, come on, Kim, it's all right. I can't explain it, Kathy.
Oh, what a mess. I am so fed up with saying sorry.
Shouldn't be too late back, Frank. About 6 o'clock.
As long as it takes. I only hope the horses are as good as you've heard they are.
Well, we're only after the best.
Bye, darling. Don't work too hard.
Oh, hardly. I've got a meeting with Alan Turner and the rest of the day's my own. Uh-oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Well, that really was a most pleasant day.
Yes, pity about the horses.
Ah, well, nothing's perfect.
Yes, that's right. Jarvis. Tony Jarvis. No, I don't wish to say anything else. No, I don't wish to give my name either. Thank you. Goodbye.
Well, can I get some tea, coffee, drink?
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Have a good day.
Well, horsewise, not really, no.
But we had a nice lunch.
I really must check my contacts as far as horse sales go. Well, I'd known the standard was going to be so low, we wouldn't have bothered.
Oh, come on. I enjoyed the day. It wasn't a total waste of time.
Your wife tells the most dire jokes.
Thank you. So what's been happening here?
I had a good meeting with Alan Turner. Chris came over for lunch. Nothing much else.
Oh, so who was that on the phone?
Oh, nobody you know. You will stay and have a drink, won't you, Neil?
Yes, thank you.
Terms with Alan Turner today.
Frank, that's great news.
For the sale of the fish farm.
Congratulations.
Well, it's got a lot of potential for growth, but I also happen to think it might make a valuable contribution to the model farm.
I can certainly see it fitting in nicely with the plans we already have. When can we have a look at it?
One day next week. Also, I want you to meet the present manager there, Elizabeth Feldman.
Any particular reason?
Only that she's a thoroughly honest and efficient woman.
I've been driving all over the moors with one of those today.
But this one, I think, would make an excellent manager for the model farm. She comes from farming stock, she's reliable, and she's experienced.
I look forward to meeting her.
Good. I'll arrange that. Then you can form your own opinion.
I'd be happy to be guided by yours, Frank. Cheers.
Cheers.